Good night. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM on next Wednesday. This is the final program for 2015 of the Cutting Edge. Why you love all the people them who come this far? A lot of us never make it. So we have to give thanks for life. You know, a whole heap of people hope and pray that certain things will not befall them. Well, we have to give thanks that we reach this far with all the things that befall us. We are still here to count the days. We give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time, give thanks to the energy, give thanks for all who make it right here so now. Because you know that there will never be the experience of a next 2015 in no man who depend on the earth right now, lifetime or woman. No one who living right now will ever see a next 2015. And in all the drudgery and disenchantment, we have to say it's still a beautiful world. All we are going. Hey, this is the Cutting Edge. Why you love Monique is back with us after about a year not seeing her. May I tell you, if you leaf and a leaf in a tree, she do a lot. Monique, how you do, ma'am? You good? Yeah, you look good. Brian is here with you. Who want you love Neil? Who want you love Tony? Who should never there? Neil not there. Who want you love Samantha? Who want you love Shamar? Who want you love of late and great? Oh gosh, man, may I tell you, I want to show outside there. She have whole heap of different work at IRFM. Why you love Tracy? Believe you me, Tracy. So you know what say? We're going to do the stepping ways at tomorrow. Tomorrow is a different day. Tomorrow is what we call New Year's Eve Day. And we always have, if it fall upon the day, we have a party on the radio. And if it fall upon the eve, we have a party. So you know, say, tomorrow is a different kind of stepping razor. Tracy, come take a bow. Yes, Tracy. Tracy, hey, the one money come, you know. But it not gonna work, you know. I want every FM knows it not gonna work. Only not gonna take what Tracy from me again, you know. You see it? Every time you start get hoop on somebody, you know, them guard left me, you know, rather. We can't take it, you know. Every time you start say, alright, a she now. Me just a she gone now. No. Me then you start get tuned into Tracy. And this woman when you money could take 2 years to come back, just come back and come take with Tracy vibes. We can't take it, Rasta. Money, me give you 2 months pay for go home back. Tell you, me give you 2 months pay for go home back. Believe you me. I get used to Tracy, Rasta. Trust me. I get used to Tracy. Prosperous 2016 when it come. And we hope that the things them that befall you that was not positive will not repeat itself in the coming year. And we know that most of us just want to be happy. Happiness is a state of mind. So we have to get with mind in the frame to be happy. Some people it take pretty care to make them happy. Some people it take some nice fingernail to make them happy. Some people it take a new iPad to make them happy, a new house, or lots of money. Well, anything that make you happy, go for it. You know, happiness can't come out when you make a next man unhappy. Because if you happy, you have to see say your happiness manifests in other people them around you. And if someone not happy, you not going happy neither. Especially if you live with someone. So we hope that whatever your desire, that will make you happy, you go and get it. And don't disturb the next person. Because if your happiness causes destruction, it's not happiness. Because happiness don't cause destruction. Happiness is life-giving. Happiness is the force that binds and make things meaningful to live for. Happiness is a state of mind. So you have to get yourself in that state of mind. So as well, so we give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time, give thanks to the energy. We want to continue now with the program before we take some others of us. Stephen Razor get mixed up with that everything they are going tomorrow. I tell you. Okay. All right. You know, from last year I went to 2014. Damian Marley make one song named Gunman World. Now, not only I want to listen to it, but them not listen. Well, them are here, but them not listen. We want to read, what them call recite, the lyrics, the word of this song with Damian Marley named Gunman World. And we want all the man them who knows them have a gun, who listen and love cutting edge. Because I know a whole heap of man out there. Them don't know say them a gun youth, but I know say them a gun youth still. And them come to me all and say, boy, I'm out I love your program, you know. Oh, this and this and that and this and that. We want to say this poem, these lyrics without the music. That you can actually hear what Damian talk about in this song we make named Gunman World. So we hope we do justice to it by reading it. And this is a message. We are sending this message to all of the youth them out there who are listening to me right now and who knows them have a gun and feel so powerful because them have a gun. In a gunman world, any night him clock it at work, marrow splatter, the toolbox pull, the magazine in the 2 Glock full, and he's watching as the days go by, and he's counting as his peers all die. Sleeping with the rifle across his chest, so he never gets a good night's rest. And then he's crankled in the morning times, and more victims have to lose their lives. The community at twist and twirl, wishing they wasn't in a gunman world. In a gunman life, he might not come home from work one night, So every minute matter ignores advice from his weeping baby mother and child that he won't win every game he plays. So he knows he'll meet his end one day. Some juvenile will have to earn his stripe and have to take another gunman's life. What if a backstabber names his price? And how ironic if him dead from knife. The amount of bullet where him put pan boy. Job description, kill and destroy. Now tell me, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next must fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol roll call. Tell me, is it worth it all? One child smile, while the next one bawl. Tell me, is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Well, in a gunman world, life is so stressful. Back to school time come. Cause when a gunman work, if he's successful and the job is well done, then there will be an unsolved crime with no one to fill out all blank line. John Public have ear and deaf. Informer get cough, cough, queff. Does he get nervous just like you and I? Watching out if the police pass by? Cause any day you hear a gunman feel, then it's either dead house or jail. What will it cost to make a gunman rich? How many lives before a gunman switch? The truth, me want the youth them stop ignore. Say the majority of gunman poor. Now tell me, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next one fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol roll call. Tell me if it is worth it all. One child smile while the next one bawl. Tell me, is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? And when a gunman make choice, I wonder what goes through a gunman mind. And does a gunman think twice before him take another gunman life, someone life? I wonder what it is a gunman say to the father when a gunman pray. Does he kiss his kids to bed at night, making sure the blanket tucked just right? Nothing so scary like a gunman voice. When people beg a gunman think twice, and him say no. What gonna scare like a gunman voice? When people beg a gunman think twice, and him say no. Can you tell, is it worth it all? If one done rise, then the next one must fall. Tell me, is it worth it all? Those sleepless nights and patrol call, roll call. Tell me, is it worth it all? One child smile, while the next one bawl. Tell me, is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Is it worth it all? Gunman world, Damian Marley words. Words to listen to. Serious thing. Most gunman poor. One man rise and next man have to fall. I just saw it go. This is the cutting edge on RFM. So when the minister, the divine one, Bunting the divine, said that crime is under control. I don't know those part of them people they live, but crime is under control. And this year you have 20% more murders. But crime is under control according to the minister, the divine one. Sometimes you don't wonder where them people they come from. If which planet them come from. Are them in some Illuminati web of confusion? The gunman, you want to hear the worst one, yeah? It is even worse than where him say no. You're the policeman, him say no. In a 5 years, is the first in 5 years we ever have so much murder that was not committed by the gun. I tell you. Ministers, police, head of police force, that's not what the people them want to hear. The people them don't want to hear say murder gone up, but it's not a whole heap of gun, if not gun kill the people them. The people them want to hear murder go down. Whether or not it's chop a man, whether or not it's shoot a man. It's not the means, it's the end. It's not the means by which the murder is committed. It's what happened. Murder is death. Whether by a machete, knife, push a man off a wall, or shoot him. We don't want to hear say the use of gun to commit murder is the lowest it ever been in 5 years. So me feel good now? No, you know why I don't feel good? Because when you see one tell me say murder gone up 20% over the period of last year. That means you know since by the time I thought it's 1,100 odd people get murdered in Jamaica. And it's not necessarily the 1,000 odd murdered by gun. But guess what? I know why I hear that. I mean, I hear it still, but it's not something that make us feel good when we hear a man say, we have crime under control. I don't know where the people come from, but see, that's a hole. I don't know what kind of big hole them in a big hole. I tell you. You know the manhole them? In the Jamaican dictionary, them have a name for call manhole, you know. But I know if I say it by accident, I'm going to take off the radio, the program off the radio. But in the Jamaican dictionary of Jamaican language, there's a word for a big hole in it. And that word, them say, cannot be used on the radio. Can you imagine that? And I love say it too. But my brethren could have pressed the red button and then I'm going to go vex with him. We still talk to the gunman, we still gun youth, and no man neither, gun youth, a peer youth out there do it. And you know the thing go now. You see, the problem with gun, you know, it make you feel like you're so powerful that you can't dead. You see, the gun come like a car, a man will drive a car up on the road, and he might take all them chances because him say him can't crash. Because him feel say, boy, right now, him can't drive so terrible on the road that him can't crash. But maybe the next man will drive, can't drive like him and crash in a him. And him dead and the man who can't drive still alive. The thing with the gunman is that him a fire and a kill people and now realize him can't dead too. Because the gun make you feel say you can't dead. Because you always have one above the other person. Now you're the youth say now. How is it that most gunmen poor? All the shooting where you do. Most gunmen out there can't look after him family like one supposed to look after him family. Him see all the artists that drive a Range Rover and him can't buy one. But him take a little money if he take a man life. A life, you know, where you can't put back. So you take what you call them a contract killing now. A man not like you. Because whatsoever reason him not like you. And him give you a money and says, I give you $50,000 for God turn a boy then a ghost, you know. And you go shoot the man there and kill him. And guess what? The problem with a murderer and a crook and a criminal, you know, that him always make a mistake. All when him not go on like him not make no mistake, you know. And him a cover up all him tracks, you know. Every criminal make a mistake. Yes, that is the law. Your criminal make mistake. And even though them tell you say 70% of the murder rate in Jamaica don't clear up. Me I tell you say, a man round there, they see when you they do that, and him vex with you, and him go come for you. So you have a thing there, reprisal killing. And believe you me, most of the killing are going right now in Jamaica, you know. Is a youth go kill somebody where him shouldn't did kill and the next man see him and go kill him or kill him family. And it just go on and on in a 360-degree cycle as a go on. So, whole heap of the killing is revenge. You kill me, somebody for me when you did that, I'm a brethren, you kill this and that, so you go get a killing and I just pay a killing and a killing and a killing. And we're living in a killing field. The gun can't make you more powerful than the man we have him head intact. And no gunman have no him head intact. Because he must search for the next one for fire shot pan. If you have to sit down and a wonder and a ponder because you go do something, it's either you go run from the police or you run from your brethren. Can you imagine that? Your brethren, when you and him used to sit down and eat food, you could all share the same girl too. And you end up if you run and a hide and a look. Because you do your brethren something. And him go find out how you do it. And him go round the corner and go draw for your family and kill your family. And then you know go realize that him you have to go kill for him family. And then little more somebody kill you. You're not going to get where. Believe you me, trust me. I mean, my look and say, boy, Muta, you can't go and talk. Oh, a long time me have to make up out there and nobody can catch me. It's like when I scam them, me attack, when I scam them and him say, him can't get caught. Him say, him can't get catch. And most criminals believe that in themselves. It's like a man who make a record, them feel that every record, the record where make a go number one, you know. Most man who make a tune, you know, say, oh, you see me? You see, when Brian put on a tune upon highway, and number one it a guy, you know. And Brian put on a tune upon highway, and that is the end of that. You know, hear it from a next DJ, nowhere. What we are say? We have said that time longer than rope and we take it for a joke. What goes around come around. And today, you feel mighty and powerful, like, you know, oh, me just get a brand new Glock, you know. Oh, you know, long more fire shot pan a boy there. Well, I know at the time to do it, you know. And you go do that. And guess what? Somebody see you. Somebody see you. You know, me I read the news the other day about a man who escaped from prison where them say him in a prison for a whole heap of murder. Every time they stay in a prison to rot because guess what? Them find him head. Every time they stay in a prison and go and do him to that door. Go look on Vibes Cartel and make tune and all them way there. And dance and dance and dance and all them way there. He murder people according to the prison, the justice system. And him go escape. And them find him head and until I look for him body. Some don't know if I'm head alone come out of prison and him body still in a prison. But it's a terrible thing that. Because prison was supposed to protect him. And him feels that prison is a render him like passive. And him decides him go escape. And watch it. Him head gone. So how much man out there? I listen to me, you know, and I say that that cam to me, you know, oh, what you talk about? Tell me one gunman right now, we are up and down and kill people. We're rich. When I say rich now, I mean like, you know, family, all right, and rare, and this and that and that. The gunman not really reach a level there. Because as some little joke business, because if I look on him head back and I look round the corner and I look this and that and all them something there. And history a gunman in a Jamaica. History a gunman in a Jamaica. Gunman will live till 80 odd year old, 90 odd year old, you know. And if them live to 80 odd, 90 odd year old, you know. It's like them can't see, can't walk, can't talk, can't do nothing. Them not no family around them, you know, them picnic run left them gone a foreign. Them wife they left them, them mother denounced them. And you're a teenager now. You're a teenager and you're a fire gun. So how long you think say you're a fire gun and not get catch? When you don't have no plan. A man go up on a bus. A bus. What could I make a man go up on a bus? To go rob a bus, Rasta? Why a man go up on a bus? How much money bus have? Me not bring down nothing from Brian, you know, but Brian have more money in his pocket than where they on the bus. And I don't want you to come go on like say Brian now true me say that no, you know. Brian have more money in his pocket than where they on the bus. How the hell a man can look on a man a drive a bus, Rasta, and go up on the bus, go through the man, you know, get your fire shot and kill the man, Rasta. And some youth do that, you know. And some youth do that, you know. And guess what? Them go catch them. Them going to catch them. Just like them, the man them have, hey, I want to understand, you know, I want to understand how this thing I work. I want to understand how this thing I work, you know. That's why I say, you must, you see I played the thing a while ago, to see yourself, you have to say, to see goodness in the next person, you have to say goodness in yourself. To see goodness in yourself, you have to say goodness in the next person. Because if you can't say God in the next person, you can't say God in you. Since it's all about God. And man, most Jamaican gunmen are related to God, and them say God, and gunmen are run from police after him done shut up a man and kill him, and him escape and say, boy, God save me now. Gunman kill people, you know, and him not get catch. He might tell you, say, hey, you see me shot the boy, you know, and God make me escape. It's just like some artists when them win, them a sing pure nasty in the whole of their life, you know. And when I win an award, you know, I want to first thank the Lord. I say we get the whole of your life you sing pure dirty tune. And when you go up and say, I want to thank the Lord, and then I want to thank my mother. And your mother now listen to the truth because your mother will curse you the whole time and you make them truth. Lord God, you can't make better truth than that. When you have to go, you go some. And you don't want your children to hear this kind of tune, but you feed to the pick of them. And all your life you did there say, boy, you know, everything you have to do, you have to have God in your heart, you know. And a pure nastiness you talk about gun this and gun that and hand and me and round me and corner me and all them things there. And you did you talk about you have to thank the Lord. It's a terrible thing. So when all a gunman escape, you're the man that asks you, him wonder where a gunman say when him go to bed at night. When pray, him pray to the Lord, when pray say. When him don't kill a man, when a gunman go to bed, what him pray say? What him say? Him give thanks to the next man when him kill and never get caught. And that him say, after him say a man work hard, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, a woman where she have a little domestic job. And she just work hard for a little picnic over there, where a man gone left for a next man and all them something there. And she have a little $2,000 in her pocket. And you grab her, bring her, she will lamp on her back and shoot she no leg out the bag, you fire shot in her head. So what I'm to when a man catch you on the corner and fire shot in your head? Because he knows that you did shoot him mad around the corner there, so. How it gonna work out? Because a man a come for your next man, you know, him not come by himself, you know. He might come with a whole heap of man, a vengeance killing. Vengeance killing. So me no know. Me no know. In the gunman world, it's a terrible thing. It's a vicious thing. And you see, you get caught in that vicious cycle of events that sometimes you want to stop and you can't stop because you feel so powerful. And it's like the gun is a penis. It's a phallic symbol. If you know phallic, go up on the internet. The gun is like a phallic symbol. It's like it gives a certain power. A false sense of power. Me have this gun and me can't get touched. Me's untouchable now. Me have a gun. Oh, boy, come and shut off him face. And I remember say, you come and a man can shut off your face too. No care what you say. No care how much you listen to me as and I say, Muta can go and talk when I talk. You're going to die when you don't want to dead. That's the problem now. Because you have people who want to dead, you know, when them old and them can't take care of themselves and them don't want pressure them family, them just say, boy, I better me just dead. But most youth right now who have a gun, all they matter about, oh, me kill and go prisoner, me kill and dead. No. None of them no want dead. None of them youth we have gun don't want to dead. But guess what? You're going to dead before you want to die. You know, see, this is how it go. Because I see that when you're gone, it's death, you know, death. And it's not war you fight. Even though you feel that you fight a false war. Oh, you see the boy them down the road, so you go for them, you know. Oh, and if they're mother and them father, hey, all the same, you know, the Bible. Why have a little thing in the Bible I want to read, you know, believe you me, because sometimes I listen to them youth, go on and I listen to them music and I say, but wait, I wonder if the Bible them I read make them so vicious. Because I remember when God tells Samuel to take all the little picnic them and the mothers and everybody and just kill them off, all the infant. Yeah man, the thing of the Bible man, Samuel, God instructs Samuel, so when you go into the city, take all the little picnic them, the infant and everybody, and catch them, kill them against the wall. Don't left one alive. Neither mother, picnic, father, nor nobody. It's a terrible thing. So, at the end of this year, you know, I just want to tell the youth them say, yeah, we love you know, and we understand how the things set and how the system set up and thing, but you can't be a victim of the system. You understand? Because none of them fight is not no cause you're fighting for. You know, it's not a cause. It's not like Paul Bogle, or it's not like Sam Sharp, who was fighting for a cause. And Sam Sharp cause slavery to be abolished. And Paul Bogle fighting cause the workers them have more leeway in the workplace. So that is cause. You're fighting for a cause. What the youth them are fight for now is revenge. And who can feel more powerful because fame gun this and fame gun that and fame gun that. So him hug up him gun rather than hug up a woman. And him use him gun as a penis. When my fire shot. Yeah, bust a shot. And him always a bust a shot under a man too, you know. Bust a shot under. Yeah, bust a shot. And him always a bust a shot under a man too, you know. Bust a shot under a boy. I say, alright. You go on the other side. Okay. Gunman. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. Police statistics released Tuesday are showing that for the first time in 5 years, more murders have been recorded in Jamaica than shootings. This means that while the gun is most prevalent in committing murders, offenders are using other means to kill people. However, the police statistics do not indicate how the 1,192 people killed up to December the 26th this year were slain. And that the 192 to my birthday And that what? Today what? The 26th, today the 27th, 29, 3 days. You know what people mean you're dead since when was Saturday? When was Saturday was the 26th? Yeah. You know what people mean you're dead since Saturday? You know what people mean you're since then last Saturday? And them say up to December the 26th it was 1,192. Wow, that is 20% more. 20% more than last year. And the minister said we have crime under control. We're going to repeat it again. The problem is not what you use to commit the crime. The problem is that the crime rate is too high. The crime rate too high. And believe you me, you see, the more these people make these pronouncements, I hope them not have no breakfast. When them call it, every year them have this breakfast thing, you know. I hope them not have none January again in Rasta, because believe you me, and you know something now, it's a terrible thing this now, you know, because this election thing, yeah. You know, them did a plan to call the election march, you know. Don't ask me how me know, you know. Me just know, you understand? The master touch me. Them did a plan to have the election march, but the way things are going so now, you know. Them either go have it quick before March or past March. Yes, because certain things now go how them is expected supposed to go. But I want to tell the people them this, you know. Tell you upon the last program of the cutting edge, because tomorrow we're not talking them things, I know. But now I'm not talking tomorrow, you know. You understand? We are trying to forget the troubles, they know, work it back and fly all the way. You know, so we are saying. You see, next year, Jamaican people are going to realize how wicked the IMF deal is to Jamaican people, you know. You know, believe me. Watch and see. You see, next year, Jamaican people going to realize that all when you hear Peter Phillips talk about IMF this, IMF that, and them pass how much test and how much test, it is not going to make manifest in the living conditions of the Jamaican people. And next year you're going to realize that to the fullness side. You're going to realize, when people that say, no IMF, and next year you're going to realize, I true them to that talk, you know, the IMF thing now work out, you know. All right, so I want you to remember, so you hear me say that. It's going to be terrible when it come on to the deals with the IMF, where they make with the IMF, and where the IMF is demanding from them. You understand? And when them can't fulfill it, them have to go put more stringent measures for the Jamaican people. Yes. This IMF thing, all right. Watch and see what we are talking about. I think it's a joke we are make. Scotching it, I know a man a call from Pioneer, we want him. I can hear him say. Yes, Hail.
Hail, my brother.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed, my brother. A lot of us nationals that are living abroad have been constantly abused by people down there who are in, aristocratic positions.
By people down where? They buy people down where? We don't want to buy people down where?
In Jamaica. I'm calling from Atlanta.
Okay, yes.
Yes, I'm a Jamaican national.
Yes.
I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And people have been abusing my money. And they think they can get away with it because...
When you say abusing your money, what them do when you say they're abusing your money?
They steal my rent. They abuse the money I send to repair my property down there.
Okay.
And all the particulars are in an email that I sent you, and I sent you proof with what they are doing and name.
So who is there? Is your family? Is your friend who doing it? Is
friends? Yes, friends and family, Muta.
Your family,
Friends and family.
your family do you this service down here with your money and thing for your property?
Yes, they are. Yes.
All right. So why you don't get a lawyer or a counselor to tell you and advise you what to do? Because I don't know how you call the program.
Yes, because I've tried several times to do that and I had failure. In the email I sent you with the particulars, at the end I asked you if you could recommend a Rastafarian lawyer, because I know they are righteous.
No, hold on.
Yes.
You look for Rasta lawyer if you look for a liar.
Yeah, I tried that, I said.
You try a lawyer?
That. I tried to find a lawyer down there.
No, did you find one? Did you find one?
No, I did not find one.
Then if the lawyer say you try, if you try and you don't find one, that means say you don't do nothing then. That whole heap of liar there Jamaica, you know. You can't say no, you're gonna look for Rasta liar because Rasta liar righteous. Liar is what we are working with, that's all. You can't try to find a liar, you must find a liar. I never find a liar for you. Yeah, but
yes, please.
No, wait, man. You say you try, but you never find a liar. Liar is diamond dozen down at Jamaica.
Oh, you would think that.
Oh, you mean me think that? Then a Jamaica, me live, you don't live at Jamaica. Me no, say
no,
liar diamond.
Well, that's the problem I have because I don't live down there.
Yeah, and I say no, that you, tell me, you try to find a liar. You try. Tell me where you do.
Well, the last lawyer I spoke to last week was a lawyer in St. Anne's Bay by the name of...
No, nobody call him name. Nobody call him name, man. Nobody call the liar name, man. I just want to find out.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the last lawyer I tried to find. The person I had managing my property stole $4 million Jamaican dollars from me. And because I hadn't been to Jamaica in 7 years at that time because I was studying, they told me, I didn't even talk to them. I asked another lawyer to talk to them, who's a relative. And they said that the statute of limitation is gone.
All right, so here what I suggest to you know. You want a suggestion from me?
Yes, I do.
All right. Buy a ticket and come at Jamaica, come deal with your business.
Okay.
That's the thing where I can tell you. It's about 400 or 500 US dollars. You sound like a man who can afford it. Buy a ticket.
Yeah, I was there in July.
Then if you're there in July, you say you can't find a liar, brethren.
I'm telling you, I tried Musa.
Duke Street full of liar. Duke Street full of liar, brethren. Duke Street full of liar.
It's hard to believe, but I tried.
No, but you say you try, you never get no liar. That means you never get no liar. So we'll try.
Because they either find the excuse of saying, well, that's not my area of expertise.
Yeah, but
I don't do that.
You have, brethren, if you come to Jamaica, if you even looking at telephone directory, one liar know the next liar. If a liar say him don't deal with that aspect, all you have to do is say recommend me to a liar who deal with those things.
I did that. Most
and what them say to you? What them say to you?
Them said them don't know nobody. I did that. That's why in my email.
Why he's a unique man. He's a unique person, Bridget. I never hear that in my life. Say you want a liar and can't find a liar.
Muta, please read the email that I sent you, please.
Yeah, I forgot to look at the email. But me can't believe say you can't find a liar in Jamaica.
I know, I understand you. That's why I'm asking you to recommend one.
But all right, you have to recommend some liar to you. All right, I'm going to take it off of here and tell you some liar, right? I'm going to take it off of here and recommend some liar to you.
That you recommend, okay?
Yeah, that is not necessarily Rasta liar neither, you know, it's liar, but Rasta liar too.
No. Yeah. I was not looking for a Rasta liar.
I know you're looking for a Rasta liar. Why you look for a Christian liar?
Because I've had problems with other lawyers before.
You ever check a Christian liar yet?
I never asked them their religion.
Then you look for the Rasta one religion. You ask
because I know that Rastas are righteous people.
All right, so me ask you now. You ever ask a Christian, that means a Christian liar and a righteous then?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying by the experience I've had with other lawyers.
Yes.
Right, that was not favorable.
Yeah, but you never say you want to talk to a Muslim lawyer.
Well, if it's a Muslim lawyer that is good and will do what I ask.
Then that's why I ask you.
I'm not picking out any particular liar.
But you just pick out a Rasta liar. You just pick out a Rasta liar.
Yes, because if I keep doing the same thing and expect a different result,
so I am saying to you now, Why you never say you want a Muslim liar?
Well, all right, I want a Muslim liar.
No, don't tell me say, all right, you want a Muslim liar. You use a man religion now to decide the liar where you want. And when I'm going to court, it don't make no difference if I'm a Muslim, Rasta, whatsoever. Liar, the liar in a court.
And it shouldn't.
So you ever ask
not make a difference.
You ever find a Christian liar for you? You ever find a Christian liar for you?
Yes.
All right, hang up the phone and don't hang up the phone, sorry. Don't hang up the phone. I'm going to tell Monique to tell you some guy, some liar name, right?
All right, cool.
All right, hold on. Make I do a thing so. I tell you, believe in yourself. You know, them I was saying, say, the only reason to look down on a man is to pick him up. Yes, that was I think Jesse Jackson said. The only reason to look down on a man is to pick him up. And speaking of Jesse Jackson, it's an American thing, you know, say, for those of you who never hear about them charge Bill Cosby. Well, it's a weird, that story is really a weird story, you know. A 40-year-old woman, the man abused in the period of 4 decades, you know, when give them drugs to have sex with them. Big Bill Cosby, you know, where him have one of the biggest television program ever about family and how family structure supposed to be. And in I'm old age, I know I'm going to go to prison. Bill Cosby, we have shares in our Coca-Cola and all them places. I tell you, it's pathetic, man, pathetic. And you know the weirdest thing about it? It's only one woman. Him get the charge we're having is one woman. The charge upon him for, you know. It's not the other 40 woman, you know. You know why? Because them say the statute of limitation for really deal with that. Expire. But this one woman now, the statute of limitation never expire upon her. And now him get charged, him upon $1 million bill. Believe you me. 40-year-old woman drugs. Him drug the woman them, and when, why you want to have sex with a woman who don't know say you have sex with her? I don't understand them thinking there. And two things me can't understand, you know. Having sex with a woman who have fight you, and don't want it, and drugging somebody and have sex with them. I don't understand them foolishness there. But things that a reciprocation supposed to go on. You understand? You rape a woman, what the purpose you going to rape somebody? It's like a gun thing you're going with now, because that's what the gunman feel, you know. The gunman who have the gun and the rapist. One use the difference between a rapist, well, the similarity between a rapist and a gunman is that the two of them are use gun. But one call him penis gun, and him say, him a fire shot, some of them a fire blank, and the other man know him a fire shot with a metal gun. It's the same gun, you know, it's fire shot. If you look on how the bullet shape. See the bullet shape like a penis, you know. Yeah, if you look on a bullet, it shaped like penis to penetrate you. You understand? So what me I say is that the reality of the situation, Bill Cosby, the man have millions. The man is a billionaire. The man have shares in some company where you never believe a black man have shares in. And over a period of time, him take like young girls who look upon him like a father. You understand? It's like all Monica so now, who me look upon as a little girl, a little, when I'm a little daughter them now, I'm going to look upon her and say, I'm going to give her some drugs. Why would I want to give Monique drugs? If you go deal with her sexually. What kind of madness is that? And she never know, and when she wake up, she realize what happened to her. No madness that. Total madness. If she should have gone to prison, I feel if she should have gone to prison. If it's even for that one woman there, where the statute of limitation, not upon him, should have gone to prison, Rasta. The beauty about the law and the difference between the law and church is that they care how much good you do. And your mask the good. And your mask the good, not care how much good you do. If you do one something bad, the law come for you. It's like a Dan. The Dan in my area, I keep children this when Christmas come and I give them this. And give the woman them false fingernail, false toenail, false eyelash, false ear. And them feel say, him a do good. And them round the corner and kill people. The law catch him, boom. Justice must be made. You see the church now, you kill people, just run going to the church and forgive your sins, forgive and you're baptized, and that is it. Me can't work with that, you know. Me can't work with that after a man a kill one of people, him going to church, will get baptized and say him get saved. And you know the law will come in the field and take him out and charge him still. It's a terrible thing, you know. So now, all the while we did look on Huxtable, on the television and him family. And we did see this healthy family life on the television. That's why you say actor, you see musician and actor. You can't follow them too much, you know, because you follow them, you got that straight to it, you know. Because you hear someone that sing some sweet, loving things. And round the corner, it's some terrible thing, man. Not even round the corner, right in front of you, some terrible thing. But it's Trim is movie star and big super duper singing star, DJ, big DJ. Him feels him invincible. Invincible. So this man, you know, with all the things where him have in life, him still did a gay picnic, drugs, and it's a pick them who love him too, you know. Say, boy, you know, Mr. Huxtable, I love how you do this movie, and say, oh yeah, you love it, you know. So you want me to have a date and we can go out and talk about Mr. Huxtable. But you see, Mr. Huxtable, I am Bill Cosby, you know. Mr. Huxtable is just a TV personality here. You get caught right away. If you say you want a drink, okay. And then just go in the corner and just tip the jugs in the drink and give you, and you just lay down there. And then just do him one. Him should have get arrested last time. Could have 40, 70, 80 years old, a little more. Him should have get arrested still. Because them thing there is not acceptable in modern times, in human being life. You can't take advantage of a little picture them way. They believe because some little girl, that's some little girl. I know them big women still them can talk. And just a pity that the other. But you know what them are going to do? Them are going to call the other woman them, you know. Figure testimony, but even though them can't go say, them are going to charge him for those crimes. That a 40 woman. Hey, a 40 woman, you know, Rasta. No, serious. Me can't even imagine from your picnic, I'm still now. Can you remember the first time I have sex, you know? And our house bottom, you know. Right, I play Dolly house. And you know, like take me to have sex again. You know, it's like, whoa. You know, like 40 woman, Rasta. You have someone out there who say, hey, Muta, you're Christian. Oh. Yeah. You might hear the job at that time over pick the man. And Elephant Man. The man is proud to them for them pick the gun over 20 and pick, you know. You understand? 20 and pick me, Rasta. 20 and pick me. No mad people them.
No.
Them no man. You want 20 and pick me?
More than that too.
You have more 30 and pick me?
50.
You have 50 picnic. You don't even look like you can have one picnic to rot. A pure blank you work with. A blank you work with, you know. No follow him, you know. Alright, we're going to play that tune since you talk about that. Alright, no, I could talk to that virgin now. Yes, Ian.
Yes, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Blessed I am.
Where I say?
I want, you know, me I listen to the brethren there call from Atlanta, claim say him can't find a liar.
Me don't know which part of Jamaica him come say him can't find liar.
So hold on, man, me I go recommend one to him, man. Me have 3 numbers, me I go pass on to
Alright, here what you do, pass it on to the operator, pass it on, here what now. Make what you name to take the number, because I can't give out no people number upon phone, them no want to give them the number.
Alright, pass it on, me want let it go upon there them so that him can call forward.
Yeah, alright, yes, alright, yeah. So Monique, I go take the number. Monique take the number from them too, brother. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we can call him back and tell him the number them. Alright. Okay, so I could take that call there. Yes, Iel. Iel? When I hear the call, all right. I could play music. Brand new tune, I want to play this music and name. So good. Sure, we want to play the tune on Rasta. Yeah.
Yeah, Rasta.
Me there, man.
Cool, man. Just step on the road, I still a rolling for the country, still a trucker, still, you know. But here, me a bit play Rastafari. You have a tune from determined, but the people, them are hide and now play, me not even hear it again.
Them a hide it? Why them a hide it?
I don't know, but it's a tune named Perilous Time.
You ever hear me play it yet?
No, I never hear it.
You think you hide me, I hide it?
Nah, man.
Then why are the people hide the tune?
But me not even hear it in a dance and them tune, they are big tune.
So how many, me don't know it.
Yeah, man, I must say, really.
No, but I sing it, send it, come give me, man. Look at that, now go watch out. Oh, yo, it no make no sense to sing it to me, you know. Because you're going to make me not play it. When me I say, send the tune, come give me.
It's a long time tune, you know.
It's a long time tune? By determined?
Yes, by determined, do it from the 90s.
What? Did that for me, man?
Nah, very long time.
Alright, me don't know it, but maybe my listener never said it, come give me. But me don't know the tune. Anyway, we find it out. Yeah, brethren?
Yeah, man, give greetings. I love the program. Every night, I'm on the road, and every daytime.
Me realize that, man. Where you drive go now?
You know, sir, I'm Nigel, me a driver come in.
Okay. Where go on a Nigel? Where can I come from, Nigel?
No, you know, sir, deliveries, me just, you know.
Okay, you deliver the thing. All right. Go and deliver, man.
Yes, man.
All right. So, all right. All right, sir. Give thanks. Okay, so, a brand new tune. I attain. Schizophrenic with the music. This is the cutting edge, and I refer there with you next Wednesday. You know, so the time gone soon till it's New Year's Eve. 2016 is on the rise. What is your plans for next year? What is your plan for next year? You know, we always say black people buy what them want and beg what them need. We see a lot of that going on at the Christmas, where the people are buy what them want. When you know, say in January now is the time when you have is the things where you need. You need the school picnic. You need the money to buy back the brand new shoes. I know, so nowadays people don't want any kind of shoes. They want shoes that are light on it. They look like all whorehouse shoes, you know. Like the one when me say Brian have last week, yeah. May I tell you, it's like a walking whorehouse, man. Do your shoes look? You know that way, if you tell say $100 I buy the shoes, so I tell you, no, you're really gonna go out, you go buy a shoes with so much pretty light on it, man. May I tell you, man, if me a police will lock you up, man, believe you me. Cause if you are come along the road, you know, on the same side of me, I come down the road, you know, me I go feel that traffic. You understand? I'm going to say, oh, that traffic, they don't have no headlight. A pure light, no matter. I like some, me not understand, it's like some car when I see now, they have blue light and green light underneath the car. Where man put blue light and green light on them car for? Neon. Like him go fly, like a spaceship. Me not understand that. Then you have some bus now, you know. You know see them bus there are warehouse, you know. Coaster them. Purple light, blue light, and light and go round it and dink around. No, them supposed to take off them board, they have them like that. And then you have think this with music and playing there and all them stuff there, I tell you.
Moving go-go.
Moving go-go club. Me I tell you, and you can pick them in their dance go-go too, you know. Then you can pick them and dance go-go and come. You know, me I tell you, Jamaica, man, me I tell you. Jamaican people kind of get more environmentally conscious in the coming year because you see we are going in all Mississippi, Missouri and all them places there. A man create them something there, you know. Yeah, man create them kind of catastrophe there because the water usually flow, but you see true, oh man, I build up this and I build up that now. And now take into consideration, say, sooner or later, nature, mother nature, come take back all the things that we man take from it, you know. You believe a joke? Because you see all Missouri now, Missouri there, where you see a Florida, where them say, how much million people them have to go evacuate. It come like Portmore and Edgewater and them places there, you know. You see, man, them build housing scheme over there and true, over the years, not happen, even though rain come and them thing there, but that is a disaster waiting to happen, you know. I don't want to frighten nobody over there, so, you know, but it's a reality. Portmore, Independence City, all of them places, you know, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Because you see now, when the water decides, when Mother Nature says, look here, give me back my things on I want to build up this and I build up that pan. If you look in a TV in a Missouri there, me I tell you, man, me see some mall, the water, and them say it rise, the water reach which part the name of the mall there, and the water rise still, them say. I know them had planned to evacuate almost millions of people. I tell them they must left them yard. You see a long stretch of road, you know. We look like it's a bridge, but it's our old man make the road. It's like part of it full of cover over water, so you can't drive on it again, you know. Because a man create them. Look here, man create disturbance in the atmosphere with them chemical germs and them chemical warfare, and then them blame it. And I blame this and I blame some supernatural being. It's man, I create them disaster there. It's how him, that's why I say, we go on and I down and I go on and I do certain things to the environment. Nature, our way, to get rid of certain things. So, it's not like I say plastic bottle go destroy the planet. Or metal go destroy the planet. Because the earth can adapt to anything where man can put it in it, you know. So when you say man, I'll create this and I'll create that. Come on, Mother Nature say, hey, I want to deal with it. And just belch. I just start to cry. And the amount of crying where Mother Nature cry and wet up everything. You see flooding and all the things where man stand for and live for. Him just dead feet. So we have to remember now that Mother Nature control the earth and we must control our environment so that it might be more easier. It may be easier for us to live and live in peace and harmony with nature. So already man talk about God this and God that, you know. And nature, life, the energy source of all living things that is not living also is controlled by nature. So when man come now and I do this and I do that and I go and I say, oh, you know, want to destroy the planet, you know, destroy which planet? Can't destroy the planet, man. Can't destroy the planet. What is going to happen? It's going to be miserable for man live planet. Them say the amount of plastic bottle in America can go around the earth 100 odd, how much? Nearly 200 times. The amount of plastic bottle we use in America in a year can go around the earth nearly 200 times, 190 and something time. And when we look at Jamaica now, we are used too much plastic bag and we are used too much plastic bottle for some joke thing. You know, say in America, not even America, in a San Francisco, in a Oakland, them ban plastic bag. Like if you go to a supermarket, you have to carry your own bag, which is a cloth bag, or them give you a paper bag. But them don't allow plastic bag. Now you say if you do that in Jamaica, you a fight against scandal bag, you know, Rasta, this and that. And you don't know, say the paper bag, them will bust out. Because you put all your oil in there. Watch a man. We don't know. You blessed.
Yeah, what go on about that?
Cutting edge.
Yeah.
Where I say?
Yeah. We want to find, if you hear about the people where for them food are breeding.
For them what?
Them food.
I mean, them food are breeding.
Breed better here, man.
For them food are what?
Breathing.
Oh, you mean breatharians?
Yeah, breatharian.
Breatharian. Let them call it breatharian, yeah.
So breed.
No, when you say breed, it sounds like pregnant to me when you say breed.
No, we say breathing.
Yeah, breathing is, yeah. Breatharian, them call them breatharian, like when you're vegetarian. And you have, you know, vegan.
So how that go?
Well, what them do is draw from the plant through breathing. Them develop a certain breathing method, and them draw it from the plant.
So wait, say them pick up piece of yam.
No man, why you have to think about yam, Bridget? When you do certain food, you never think about yam, you know. Vegetarian and yam. I mean,
but educate me, you know, so more to know.
Yeah, I know, but when you say yam now, it gone way out.
No. Me just make a suggestion still, you know.
Me know, but it kind of gone way when you say yam to me, you know what I mean? All right, you better talk about like fruit.
Yeah.
Like fruits, like you have fruitarian, you know, you have fruitarian.
Yeah.
Fruitarian just eat like fruits and nuts because, you know, nut is the seed of fruits too.
Yeah.
Well, the next level from fruitarian now is breatharian, where you draw from the fruit through a certain breathing, what them call it, posture. Yes, I will suggest it here in Jamaica.
So I wish them people are saying.
Them never out, man. Some of them in America. Yeah, but you know, you see, when you do them things, you know, you can't live in a certain place. You have to go almost set yourself apart from certain things. Because if you have to develop breathing posture, you have to breathe in all things where the carbon monoxide, where you see them bust your carry, you have to go move yourself from all them things there.
Yeah, so
you can't get it direct, eh?
What is the goal? What are they trying to achieve?
Well, first of all, is safe in life, play safe in plants. You know, it's a way of saying, thou shalt not kill. That is another way of saying, thou shalt not kill. You don't kill nothing when you're a breatharian.
You was one of them people, eh?
No, but I know of them. In America, them is in America.
Well,
I see people come here. He's have a brother. We introduce him on the radio too, you know. When Irish, they just come and we talk to him. Well, the brethren, they have a book which show you how to go about that. It's like Reiki. You know Reiki? You know what Reiki? Reiki is a way where, for instance, now, you heal people, but you don't touch them physically.
Yeah.
So you draw, for instance, now, you saw people that have a massage.
Yeah.
And match them physically.
Yeah.
So you draw, for instance, now, you saw people that have a massage.
Yeah.
Or somebody that massage somebody. Well, them people massage and don't touch you. By drawing the energy. Because them say energy, they don't. So if you, for instance, if I rub my hand together, and put it near your skin, you feel a kind of heat.
Yeah.
Well, them are true, you know, say, if you develop a certain method, you can use your hand, your palm of your hand, and move over people's body, and then certain electrical impulse draw out, and you can draw out certain things out of that person's body. The first time I actually see, well, you have a lady, you know, she did the other day to last week, she named Dancing Girl. I don't know if you hear about her.
No.
She used to say about her, we used to have her all over the place, but I come on a program to Dancing Girl. She was a practitioner in that.
Oh, she's an Indian person?
No, she's not Indian, man. She's not Indian. She is a black woman. She just died. I maybe, you know, they mentioned it now where I say that, we hear that Dancing Girl died last week, she did. Or this week, yeah. But
how old she was?
A big woman, man. Bigger in her 60s. But when I go out Australia, I was in Australia and I went to a health, one of them health thing, and I'm sure you a whole heap of them people that there. You gone?
No, man,
No, you. I see, you make me like talk about gone, and you, money, me talk about you gone. Anyway, them have people who use sound for heal people. You have people who use light for heal people. You have people who use different meta. You have reflexology. You know reflexology?
Yeah.
Because yeah, but upon your foot. Them say everything underneath your foot, but connected to some part of your body up at the top. Like your heart. You know, you can touch somewhere in your bottom of your foot. And touch your heart, your liver, your kidney, your lungs, and all them things. So instead of them go to your heart itself, go to open heart, this and put this in your heart and this and that. Them use your foot and them massage your foot a certain way. And it really to your heart. So it's reflexology. That them call it reflexology. Now, you have now, when they say Reiki now, them do this, Reiki now is what I say now, them put them hand over you, that touching you. But according to the electrical impulse or electrons, them will come out of your body, them can now direct it out, them can take out certain impurities out of your skin. Because I remember I say your skin appear hole in there, you know. Yeah, so things like how you sweat, it's out of the body, that it's out of the they could hold them by your skin. So them use that knowledge, where them use for them and now, and move it a certain way, that it can draw out certain impurities out of your body.
So therefore, them have to do that. Them supposed to do that. Which part you have you feeling pain or something like that?
No, you know. Well, see, is that no? You see, somebody chest cannot pain them, you know. And you do reflexology and get rid of the pain out of them chest.
Yeah.
So you don't have to touch which part of pain you for the pain move.
Yeah.
Like if you have a backache, you know, must have a rubber man back for the pain move. You can't go in them and miggle too.
Yeah. You
can do certain things in them and miggle and make the pain move. Well, the same thing now with all of that things, like light. Them use like, you know, light. Yeah, them have light where them put by you and it eat. Them have a certain way where them monitor the heat by your body, and then now it draw out certain impurities out of you. And then them have colors too. Because them use colors too, and them use music too.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, them use music. You know, so you have certain music where kill plant. Yeah, you have music where when it play, the plant react to it, either positively or negatively. It's either it's like your body, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I want to people.
That's the music.
I'm gonna tell you something. Maybe I want people don't like hear this, but this is true. You see the music where you sleep at night time and you hear a man shout loud over across the road. And he might tell you, say, boy, right now, you fight against dancehall music. But you see that jarring in your ears where the sound system not balance. The bass and the treble and the middle not balance enough for your ears.
Yeah.
To communicate with that music, because the music either don't have no bass or it have too much treble or the voice on it. It's so jarring that it create a certain karma in yourself, you know. That's why you don't have to listen to certain music.
Yeah.
Because certain music propel you into a certain vibration.
Yeah.
And music is something that either heal you or it can kill you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much of one kind of music will make you start to behave and react certain way. Like you wonder how you react this way, you know. It's a kind of music where you listen to.
Yeah.
So some music can heal you. And you have people who make music for that specific thing. You have musicians who is almost like doctors who design music for heal people.
Yeah.
That's why you have chant. You have certain chant.
Yeah.
You have certain chant will go to your consciousness, you know. You have certain chant will go to your body, certain chant will go to your soul, where it's either it uplift you or it does degrade you.
Yeah, and that's why people love music, so you know.
Yeah, music is a key factor. But you know, all of these things is just a way of healing. Breatharianism, fruitarianism, you know, Reiki, reflexology, and many more women I recall.
So the breatharian, we can go up on the internet and Google it?
Yeah, man, of course. What you mean, man? Everything upon it, man. You could have never call me and go Google it and find out what I talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, you have books about it too, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you have another one named urology.
Yeah, you want to do the brain.
No, you with them, no. You drink your wee.
Huh?
Yes, you have a discipline where people feel, say, your urine have certain, will facilitate certain chemical in there where can heal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people, them have a discipline to where you have people Them have books on it too, you know. Where urine supposed to cure certain ailments.
Oh, yes, man.
Yeah, you never hear what it did?
No, then you in the waste, man.
Yeah, well, that means that too, but you have people with
bacteria and
tell you something. People, you have people out there where we swear upon it. Me have books on me yard will tell you about this way. Where people write book upon it and show you say it work.
So hold on there. So if me go find out about that, when me have to Google urine.
I think urology, them call it, you know, urology.
Urine allergy, because I know urine allergy.
Yeah, urine allergy.
Urine allergy.
Yeah, look upon it, look for it. Or the art of healing with urine.
Yeah.
The art of healing with urine.
Yeah.
And then you will see a whole heap of information about you have people who me know man writer so in Jamaica who use it.
But man fisherman pan sea get carried away and them urine them drink.
Yeah, well them can't, you know, better if them depend on them won't do it. But we are talking about people who
who did the art.
Drink water and also drink them own urine because them feel that the urine have medical properties in it we can heal certain sickness. You know, different strokes for different folks, for different strokes for different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, first me hear that. Me like
and the first you hear that?
Yeah, man, first me hear that. About
the urine thing?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
You me tell you, the only time you hear about that when fisherman get carried away.
No, yeah, survive. That try survive.
And that survive. So me I wonder, that make him survive. And that's full of bacteria and all that.
No, you mean make him survive? Then by the time drink that than drink seawater. By the time drink him urine than drink seawater, man.
Eh?
Then wait there. You never drink seawater?
Well, I drink it.
You don't prefer drink seawater than your urine?
Then seawater and salt water.
No, but they don't know seawater if you drink seawater for a long-term thing where we're out
to. Me know, you get blood pressure.
Give blood pressure. I don't go blood. You have blood pressure at the least. But you hear me I say now. You see me personally.
Yeah.
If me not the position of them, I prefer drink my urine than the seawater. Yeah, man. I prefer drink my urine because at least it's filtered out.
Yeah. Okay. but it's filtered out, but it have bacteria and
like what kind of bacteria?
Bacteria.
Like what? What it going to do to you? The bacteria when it going to do to you?
Then a filter it out of your system. When a good in your system. When a good for your system.
All right. You want me to tell you, go up on the internet and look for the healing property.
Me going to look for it, man.
The healing, urine, when we just say a while ago, the healing properties of urine. Yeah, the healing properties of urine. Yeah, and you will say, I'm going to show you all people who use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right.
One more thing. You know, the other night, I listen to you, you know. I mean, you call some words. But me never hear, so we just wake up, me never hear what you say, why you use them words there. Let me tell you them.
Yeah.
I think it's when.
The 4W, the 4W.
A 5W, you know.
A 5W. When, where, what, why, and who.
What, why, and who. 5 of them.
Yeah.
A 5 of them.
Yeah.
When them say them though?
No, all right. This has come to me from a journalist who him take it up on him head for teach me at night time. But me and him not upon the ear, you know. Like when me I play music, me and him attack. You understand? In between advertisement, me and him attack. And him say, Muta, you see when you are going to investigate something as a journalist, you have to have the 5W them.
Yeah.
Where, or when, where, who, why,
what,
yeah. A 4,
yeah, a 5 then.
A 5?
Yeah,
I mean, I count, but him say you have to have that. So you start with something. Where?
You start with when?
When.
When it happen. When it happen.
Yeah. Where it happen.
Yeah, where it happen, yeah. That's the next step, where it happen.
Yeah, and what the next step you go again?
And then you say, what happen?
What happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you say, why it happened.
Yeah, and then who it happened to.
And then who it happened to. Yeah.
Who make it happen.
Yeah.
So that's what me that talk about.
Yeah, man, because I understand now.
Yeah.
I see if I'm just looking to see when I hear you talk about them. Me say 4.
Yeah.
But me know say 5 of them.
Yeah, well, I'm sure me another one about it is.
It is?
Well, that's not about you for the story as well. My God. We advertisement type. I don't want advertisement cutting pipe.
Yes, King, greetings.
Blessed man.
How is everything?
Everything is everything.
Well, blessed be. Well, I'm here listening to King Yeshua.
Yeah, man.
And I'm here listening to you talking to the brethren about the urine.
Yes.
And it's a fact. It cures several diseases.
Okay.
But there's a secret way how to use it. The first urine in the morning when you get up, first of all, while you're sleeping, the liver, the kidney filter every toxic out of your body.
Yeah.
So when you go to the bathroom and pee in the morning,
you
pee out some first, then you get the rest and drink it.
Okay.
But it's something that's very good, especially people with herpes.
Yeah, but don't tell them about mix it with no rum, though, you know.
No, you're not mix it with no rum.
You love tell people about mixing with rum too much.
Eh?
I said, don't tell people about mix it with no rum.
No, man, it's not about rum, man.
I know this. No, wait, no. Because I know that most of your ingredients, them involve rum in it.
No, may I explain to you why it involved. You have to make the medicine with something to carry it to the bloodstream. And the reason for this is that the sickness is not only in the cells of the blood, it's also in the cells. So you need something to carry to the blood cells to get rid of the sickness. So it's either organic apple cider vinegar, brandy, vodka. But these things what we say in a rum, you know, is a serious medication, white rum, you know.
No, I never said so, but I say most of the time when you call me, you add rum to everything.
No, it's not to everything. You have organic apple cider vinegar where you use for people who don't use rum, so you can't put rum in everything.
Okay.
All right, but it is to carry the medicine to the cells of the body.
All right.
And the urine itself now is very good to supply antibodies.
Okay.
So people with herpes can take the urine, but you have to urine out some first in the morning when you pee. The last
you have to tell them they must drink somebody else's urine.
No, they drink their own.
Yeah, that means I tell you, but tell them say don't drink somebody else's urine.
Right, no, you don't drink no one else's urine from urine.
Yeah, your urine.
Right, but if you have herpes now, you take a thing named olive leaf extract.
Okay.
You drink the first urine with olive leaf extract and it cure the herpes.
Okay.
Because it supply antibodies.
So who you use it for and it cure them?
Who I use the urine and it cure them?
Not the urine, the olive leaf.
The olive leaf extract?
Yeah, and it cure herpes. Who you use
Several people.
Okay.
Because every virus is the same virus, you know. It's just what you use to kill the virus. And every virus needs antibodies, which is an antidote. Because to kill the poison.
Okay.
But it's not hard to cure. It's just like goat milk, the same olive leaf extract, and honey that kill all HIV virus.
Okay.
But the goat have to be the one in the country that eat grass and not the one them in town that eat paper and those things.
Like how my granny used to cook rat and make whooping calf.
She used, what to make whooping calf?
Rat. Country rat.
No, that's the white cane rat, not country rat. No, it was some white cane rat used to run in the cane
field. In the cane field. They no country, them used to have cane field. Them used to have no
you say country rat.
No, why me say country? Hold on there. Why me say country rat, you know, because my granny used to live at town. And she never used the rat them in her house.
No, it's a special little rat.
Yeah, with cane piece there, them use the rat.
Yeah, listen to everything again, and people get civilized now, so they use other things.
No, I mean get civilized now. My granny never civilized.
No, man, me saying that those time was then, we overstand.
No, but I just watch a video with some people that skin some rat, that take off the ear off and rat them for cook them.
That I Chinese people them.
Yeah, you never see it. Yeah, man.
When you go on the internet, it's a disgrace to the Chinese people cooking.
No, but India, in India to them do it. As a matter of fact, there was a little village in India where the mayor that suggests the people them should have start eat the rat them because it have no protein.
No, them something they carry all kind of disease.
No, you tell me that. Me not eat rat. Me I tell you what the people.
Yeah, me overstand, but them mislead the public.
Yeah, well, them not say protein. Them people on yam pig, man.
That is the worst meat they can ever eat. Because I always tell them, pork carry a lot of virus.
If you eat
and
pig,
if you have virus in your body and put pork in your body, you spread your virus more.
If you eat pig, you can't eat rat.
No, but the people them not eat pork complete.
Anybody will eat pork can't eat rat. No different.
We say in the Constitution strong like that.
No, it's not different. I don't know different thing. And a matter of fact, some rat cleaner than somebody pick them when I run up and down all in a long.
Why me wouldn't know that
part of
Chinese people say I kill rat and I eat rat panty?
No, but I know Uncle Chinese people do it. I know Uncle Chinese people do it, Bridget.
Yeah, me understand when me see me can't talk about.
Yeah.
Good, and the next thing when me want to share with
Africa and see them eat rat.
Oh, you go where?
Africa, some part of Africa, and them when them do them dry them and sell them, hang them up and sell them at the market. Them call it bush cutter.
This is history to me.
You know, they have some rat in New York now where we measure 36 inches.
Wow.
Can you believe that? A rat measure 36 inches.
That's a big rat. That's a mammal.
And you know, the man them say, by the year 2030, 2040, you're going to have rats with big like dog and cat.
Because them are GMO, them are make them in a lab. So the things they make in a lab, that's what them do.
Where the rat them have feed pan, and the things where the rat them have, where people chew away right now, where we don't eat now and I get sick. And them I give the rat the what left, and that make the rat them go mutate. Rat go mutate and look like dog. Like, when you wake up, you see a rat looking at your face like how your dog look at your face.
Well, that will be a terrible time.
And lick all your face like how your dog lick all your face. The rat lick your face.
That will be terrible. Hope not in this lifetime.
Well.
But there's one thing I want to share with the public before I go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women trying to get conceived and they do not know the time when to get it conceived. Okay. I want to share this with every woman that everything in the world go with the moon.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So if you're going to get conceived, you do it 3 days before the full moon or 3 days after the full moon.
No, that me agree with you with no. That's a nature. We work with nature, so no. Yeah,
just like the medicine. You can get the medicine before, but during the time of the full moon, the medicine is more potent.
Yes.
So it have more medical properties in it during that time.
The plant them too, yes.
Right? Yes. So these are the things people have to understand. Nature work with the moon.
Of course.
And you have 13 full moon.
Yes.
A donkey cannot have a cubby unless it's 13 months.
Yes.
And it's 13 months actually make the hair. It's not 12 months.
Yeah.
And no month no have 29 or 30 or 31
in
years.
Ethiopia, 13 months them have.
Right? Everything is 13 because that is the seal.
Yes. But no, there's
so
13
a bad complete, it's not 7 complete. It's 13 is the complete number.
Yeah, man. We agree with you. Right? Well, definitely.
Because the king chose 12 and himself make 13.
Yes. And one of them betray him.
Good.
All right, sir. We got. Right. And then you have.
So this thing going on where
Israel did have 12 sons and 1 daughter.
Yes.
In the Bible, Israel have 12 sons and 1 daughter.
And 1 daughter, and that is it. And daughter was Diana.
Yeah.
Jacob changed to Israel.
Yes.
Because you shall call Jacob no more. No, you are the Israelites.
Because you have struggled with the Lord and have overcome.
Right.
All
and
right,
the Israelites are the chosen people, which are the Jews.
Who choose them?
All right, the King of Creation, which is the I am that I am.
So like China people don't get chosen by God then?
If China people don't get chosen by God?
The Israelites become chosen people.
All right, let me explain.
Yeah.
It is split in 2 kingdoms. The Gentile, all right?
No, Gentile come in the New Testament, man. I'm talking about in the Old Testament. No Gentile in the New Testament. No, not Gentile in the Old Testament. We are talking about Israel now and the
chosen. Let me tell you about the 2 kingdoms now what happened.
Yeah.
The Israelites is the people that David said, I will never rest until I provide a city.
Yeah.
That city David provides is Mount Zion.
Yes.
The capital of Mount Zion is Jerusalem, which is Judah, Bethlehem. The Israelites are the Benjamin tribe.
Jerusalem is Mount Zion.
Yeah. The Benjamin is the Benjamin tribe.
Yes.
Are the Israelites.
Yes.
Because out of Judah, Benjamin shall come forth the ruler.
Yeah. But you not tell me where you, may I ask you? You take long to tell me where you are. May I ask you? How come
the Almighty chose one nation?
Yeah, the Creator can't you know. The Creator
chose one nation for himself?
No, yeah. Oh, who tell you that? Who tell you that?
All right. It is the history that written. It's all about the Israelites.
Who write that?
Okay, from the ancient of days. There's various schools that be written about it.
Hold on, man. Who write the ancient school? I'm going to tell you, say.
Various prophets. Most of the prophets them that pass on and some of them is still here. Because life is reincarnation.
Hello. You may ask the brethren. The people them who write these things about Israel is a chosen people. Which part of them people they come from? Who them is? Who write it?
Okay, most of them are the same Israelites.
All right, hold on. All right. So now, you ever see Cowboy Show?
Yes, always watch Cowboy Show.
Who make Cowboy Show?
No various actor?
Yeah, but You ever see Indian win in a cowboy show?
If I ever see Indian in a cowboy show?
No, win.
When you say win,
like when them a shoot.
Sometimes, some of them when Indian dead in a cowboy show.
No, let me tell you something. You say who are write the show, who are write the book, write it in favor of themselves. Anybody who are write the book, write it in favor of themselves.
But there's many books. It's various different books, about
the people them who write say Israel is a chosen people. Are the same people them who say them are Israel write it?
No, man.
And a Japanese write it. A Chinese write it. A Chinese write it.
No, various different people write, but they translate it.
If a Chinese write it.
Chinese, various different nation of people. Because one nation, the human race.
No. You just tell me say Israel choose a nation for the chosen people.
No, man. Israel is the chosen race. The chosen race is the chosen people.
Yeah, so may I ask you, who writes say Israel is the chosen people? No Israelites write it?
The Israelites write it and other people translate it.
Oh, no, me not who translate it. May I ask you, who write it?
As I said, all the prophets them.
Of Israel. No, not all. It's all the Israelite prophets write it.
That's what I'm saying.
So I ask you, say, no Japanese never write nothing. And no Chinese never write it.
No, man. It was various different race of people in the country, Israel. Israel is not one race of people.
And Israel is not a race, it's a nation.
And that nation of people is the chosen people that the Almighty Creator said, I chose one nation for himself.
Which part of the Israelite nation Chinese involved in that?
Which part of it?
Yeah.
Remember, the king said there's various different people with different language shall be among the Israelites.
No, listen to what I say. Me not talk about now. Me talk about the people them who tell you say is Israel is a God chosen nation. Now I know that the Israelite right that I have said to you, did other nations have any part to play in the writing that Israel is a chosen nation? Because right now, because you say Israel is a chosen nation, now everybody you want to be Israel.
No,
and then say them chosen.
King, well, listen to what I say. When I say the Israelites are the chosen people, back in the ancient days, the King Almighty, which is the I am that I am.
Yes.
Some people call him Yahweh.
Yeah. Elohim. Yes.
Good.
God.
As termed in their language.
Yeah.
The Almighty Creator said, I will never remove my name from Israel.
Who write that? Who writes it?
The prophets, them, Jeremiah, Daniel, entirely Israelite prophets.
But an Israelite has said that.
Nobody might explain the truth to the public.
What do you mean truth? Up for them truth, them might explain.
No, man, they like truth of we, the Jamaican people, are the Israelites.
No. Israelite now write nothing about I.
Muta.
No, I know
Israelite people are Jamaican people, the chosen people.
I am not Israelite. I am not an Israelite.
So you're not born in Jamaica?
Listen to me. Me say me's not an Israelite.
No, hold on. You're born in Jamaica?
Listen to what I say. Me say me's not an Israelite.
King, answer the simple question. Did you born in Jamaica country?
The people them who write say Israel is a chosen people is Israelite I write it. The Israelite not going to write say Egyptians are chosen people. The Egyptians now go write say Israel are chosen people.
Remember the king take the people out of Egypt.
Which king take out of which Egypt?
The Almighty Creator, the higher that I am, lead the people them out of Egypt and bring to the land that belongs to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Who tell you that?
You know, the history of the world that people need to study and know.
No, man, the Israelite history is not the history of the world, brethren.
Yes, man, that's where it begins. It begins with the Israelites.
So nobody never there before Israelite.
The king of creation come from.
So nobody never there before Israelite.
How somebody was before the Almighty Creator? King, explain that to me. So I know him create the 12 tribes, the 13 tribes. And then the king chose them and give them.
So the Creator is an Israelite. So the Creator is an Israelite. Yeah, me know all of that. God is an Israelite.
Yes, he is the Israelite, the king of the Jews.
God is an Israelite, okay.
He is the Israelite king from Israel.
God is an Israelite.
He is the God of Israel.
When you first heard out the word Israelite.
How me first hear about it?
Yeah.
If I tell you the honest truth, would you believe it?
No, tell me your truth.
Alright, my truth is I was sleeping one night and the Almighty Creator himself come and tell me, say, hear me. Yeah. All we hear them attack, Jamaica country is the heavens. Jamaica country is Mount Zion, Jerusalem.
Okay.
I was shocked.
Okay, alright.
And when I started to study in history, I realized they hiding the truth from the world.
So the people them from the Philippines are what? The Philippines, people them from Philippines are what?
If they are what?
The Philippines, yeah.
Hello. The whole entire world, that's why judgment no come yet, you know.
No, wait, no, just answer me, no, man.
Is a part of creation, you know. No, everyone is a part of creation.
No, listen to me, I ask you. If Jamaicans are Israelite, and Israelite is God chosen people, the people them from the Philippines is what?
They are a part of creation.
To what?
It chose different people to put in the land of Israel, Mount Zion. And all nations shall leave from Babylon to Mount Zion. Read Jeremiah 51 and you will
tell me if you read it. Read it already. When I ask you, say.
I said them is a part of creation just like any other race.
Yeah, but so them is the chosen people.
No, who are the Israelites are the chosen people, which are the Jews. It's Jews and the Gentiles. So you can understand the difference of me.
No, don't tell me what me understand from me no understand. Me I try to show you something. You say God chose a special amount of people. Them call them the Israelites. Right?
It's the first you hear that, Muta?
No, the first me hear it from a barn.
Good, so you don't believe it.
But it's foolishness.
No, it's not, Muta, it's
you know why it's foolishness?
It is not, it's a fact.
So the people them from Ghana,
You ask Jehovah.
No, me ask the people them from Guinea-Bissau.
Everyone throughout the four corners of the world is a part of the Almighty creation.
But
there is one race nation people, chosen. One nation people,
that is chosen.
Which are the Israelites, they chose the tribe of Benjamin, Judah, that he chosen for himself personally.
So the people them from New Zealand not chosen then?
Oh mercy.
Them is just a part of God's creation, but them not chosen. Them is part of God's creation, but them not chosen.
King man, listen.
No,
one third of the nation are going to die from disease, 1/3 from disaster, and 1/3 are going to remain. Out of the 1/3, 144,000 who know the name of the Father and know the name of the Son shall dwell in Mount Zion.
You repeat something somebody write 4,000 years ago.
No, King, it's facts. It's history.
You repeat something somebody write 4,000 years ago.
History is facts.
You know, so man, I'll get nowhere because you hold on where you hold on.
No, when you read the newspaper, who write it?
Oh, you mean, I don't mean write it.
That's the thing. So when you say me, I read something where somebody write me, no understand.
You know what I say, because you regurgitate the same foolishness.
No, it's not foolishness. It's the fact that you don't accept it.
May I ask you a question?
Because you don't accept it.
No, listen to me. The people them from Papua New Guinea, them belong to Israel, or them is just creation, God creation?
Brethren, every human being that just explained that is
belong to God creation. But God chose a set of people.
Yes, he chose one nation of people.
Why? Why him do that? Why him do that? Yeah, why him choose that set of people?
Okay, let me explain this to you.
Yeah, quick, quick, because I'm going to lock you up soon, quick.
Yes, man, I have no problem with that, because the truth
Yeah. Tell me why I'm choosing that.
He chose them because they were few in numbers, and Babylon system was taking disadvantage of them.
Which Babylon system did I take advantage of that?
All right, the whole entire world, like America, England, Europe, Canada, all those people was taking disadvantage of the Israelites.
But America never did about them time.
They come and they destroy Jerusalem.
America never them time. America wasn't on land them time.
Babylon. America is Babylon country.
Who said that?
From ancient days.
So what?
United States, Eagle, Bear, and Dragon, America, Rome, and England
where you
are
against
Babylon.
Where you against
they
Babylon?
They are the destruction of the world.
Where you against Babylon? The city.
When we against them,
you know what
Babylon is? The evil is that Babylon do to the world that caused humanity to die from disease. When we against them, have everything against Babylon.
Cold.
Babylon kill millions of people innocently. Come on. They make up guns, they give bullets, they destroy humanity, they come do homosexual.
I lock you off now because you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me now.
You talk about King when me against Babylon.
You want to listen to what me ask you?
You ask me when me against Babylon, I tell you.
Alright, you want hear what me I say, you know,
yes,
you want
hear what you say now.
You want don't talk or you want hear what me I say?
Me I listen to you now.
Alright. The idea of Babylon is a wicked place. Where it come from? Where you get that from?
When me get it
wait, me not talk about Babylon in a metaphorical language. Me talk about the original Babylon.
Okay, the original Babylon
is the United Babylon.
No.
Oh gosh, the original Babylon, United States.
Yes, it is from ancient of days. There's nothing changed.
Babylon. I can tell you something, brethren. In the Bible, Babylon is a city.
That city is New York City.
No, that is foolishness, your chat. In the Bible.
Two, you don't know the history. Two, you don't know the history. New York City is Sodom and Gomorrah.
Brethren.
Two, you don't know the history.
Well, you know, it's the physical country when you Sodom and Gomorrah. If I tell you something, you don't believe me?
What do you mean you don't believe me?
Alright, you know, me go there already.
You go there already?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody got New York City. Manhattan Street. 42nd Street.
Brian never go there yet.
Alright?
Brian,
that's Sodom and Gomorrah.
No, here one now.
The United States is Babylon in a history from ancient time.
I'm talking metaphorical language, you know, brethren. I'm talking about Babylon was a city in Iraq.
No, that's what them tell people not to go stuff. The United States, England, and Rome.
Yeah.
Those are the three countries, which is the eagle, the bear, and the dragon.
So where you get the word Babylon from? Where you get the word Babylon from?
Okay, let me explain it to you.
Where you get no, don't explain no long thing. Where you get the word Babylon from? Just tell me.
Okay, where me get it from?
Yeah, where you get the word?
The history of the world.
No. Where you in the Bible you get the word Babylon from?
No, it's not only Bible have Babylon in it.
No,
it's not only the Bible key.
I never said the only thing I say you.
No, the Bible me get it from.
Where you get it from?
It's written in the Bible, but it's not only the Bible. It's written in.
I never said only written in the Bible. I said you get it from. Where you get it from? Where you get it from?
The Almighty Creator show me the history of the world.
And say
show me
Babylon.
What going destroy from what not going destroy, and what going left from what not going left.
Did you know that you have a country, you have a city in Iraq named Babylon?
That's why them tell the people the original Babylon is America.
All right,
who killed the most people in the world?
Me don't talk.
I hear record the United States.
The Jews, me gone. Me gone. The
Israelites,
yeah, blessed. All right. A long conversation. Stimulated, but wow. It's deep, you know. This thing is deep. It's deep, man. It's deep. I don't know if to say. We can go and play two tune. We can go and play a tune. It's deep. Hey, you see a little more. We not take no phone call on the stepping race. We not take no phone call. You understand? If a man want to talk to me, talk to the operator. Trust me. We not take no phone call.
Ian Muta.
Blessed man.
Long time.
I tell you, I think they're gone another country now. You can't bother.
No.
You can't bother with cutting edge.
No, man. No way. Nah, leave the edge at all. But I tried several times.
I don't get through.
Never get through. You know how it is.
Yeah, I saw it go.
But, so this is the last show for the year, for 2015.
The cutting edge, yeah.
Cutting edge, yes. And you said that call a while ago.
Yeah.
Is a typical example of the nonsense, the ignorance, and that type of thing. The Israelites, the so-called Jews, they choose themselves, as you and I know.
They're not them right it, man. And them right that you say them are God-chosen people, you know.
Right?
Yes.
As Dr. Joseph Bernier Channon used to say, and others used to say, they choose themselves. And Babylon. What a nonsense. Babylon is New York City and places. Babylon is a city in
him say a lie me I tell. But him say a lie me I tell, you know. Him say it's a them say, but what you know. If you look on the ancient map, you see say Babylon, you know, by them called one of the 7 wonders of the world. One of the 7 wonders of the world was the hanging gardens of Babylon. And it's bush. Bush never knows how they saw it there, you know. And when him go bomb up the place, him realize, say, rotted, but you know, say, them place that they did there for a long time. Me as a Christian never ever realized, say, Babylon and Ur and all them place there was in Iraq. Them never know that because it's in Mesopotamia.
Abraham is from Ur in the land of the Chaldees.
Which is in Iraq.
Which is part of what them call Iraq today.
Of course. Geographically, you can find these places on the map. And what them do, them use physical place for extend a mythical thinking.
Precisely.
You know, see, so when a man tell you, you know, Babylon, America, it's because him read the Bible and he say, he might take up for Israelite. And when him take up for the Israelite, no, anything where the Israelite them is against, him against it. And anywhere the Israelite them is far, him is with it.
And by so doing, these Africans fight against their own African race because them fight against the Egyptians who were Africans.
But me I tell him, me I say, there's no record of any group of people who was enslaved in Egypt named Israelite.
Absolutely none. And the works of Dr. Joseph Bernier Channon show that there is absolutely no record in the Commission, Egyptian documents of any such Moses or any Exodus from Egypt and that type of thing.
Watch a man. It's like a man who write a movie, man, and him put the movie in a place that is known to everybody, but the characters them is fictional. It's the same thing with the Bible. The Bible is in places that you can find physically, but the characters is fictional.
And you know one of the most amazing things, thousands of years before Abraham, the founder of the whole Hebrew group, we Africans were on planet Earth and other races of people.
No, Israelite never
so what about our people who existed thousands of years before anyone named Abraham exists?
But I have to go ask him now, if God chose the Israelite as him chosen people, why the people them from Papua New Guinea or New Zealand? Them people to him now is just creation of God, but God chose a group of people, this creator of heaven and earth, this divine, omnipotent, omniscient, compassionate person, choose a little set of people. I said, them people, they are my personal people, them. And where them get them thing from?
They get it from themselves. They make up a lie.
No, me not talk about the people them who write the story. No, me not talk about the man like what just call me.
No, exactly. He has fallen for that fiction that they wrote to big up themselves. Because they are the ones who wrote it and him believe it, hook, line and sinker.
Till him now say Jamaica, Mount Zion. And America, Babylon.
And when you tell him that he have been to Sodom and Gomorrah,
I have been there.
He's looking at you and telling that is a lie.
I have been there. I went there. I went to Jericho. I went to Jerusalem. I go in at the place where them say, this is serious. I go and I witness to. I go in at the place where them say Jesus Christ, the tomb of Jesus Christ, the stone where them the lady down, I would sit down on the tomb and take picture. Me and Tony Rebel, we go behind the tomb, all of them things where them claim say, this is where Jesus, this and Jesus that. We go in at the we sail over to the Red Sea, where them say Moses crossed. We go in at the Dead Sea, where no living thing no inner, and the too salt. We go up on Mount of Olive. We go a God
all over. But Mota, here are next thing that they will get mad with in their ignorance. Jerusalem is a city founded and lived in by the Jebusites.
Yes.
The Jebusites were a part of the people in Canaan.
Yeah, man. They know Canaan land,
these people come. But if you tell them that, they say no such thing.
No, it's Canaan land.
It's a Jebusite city.
It's Canaan land, them thief. Them God tell them they must go into the land of the Canaanites, the land flowing with milk and honey, and I will give you this land for your generations. It's thief the people, them land. And tell him, God tell him, watch out. I want to find it, Samuel, in the book of Samuel. I want to remember which part of the book of Samuel. I'm going to find it before the program, Lord. God tell him, say, watch out. God tell Samuel, say, watch out. You see, when you're going out of the city, kill the man them, the woman them, and the picnic them on the breast.
It is genocide. It's genocide.
It's
true. And even the animals.
Yeah. Not even the dog.
Even the animals
must escape. And him say in a Psalm 137.
And it even said plow up the cities and put salt in the soil.
That nothing can grow.
That nothing can grow. This is genocide.
And it's God. Them say I tell him that,
Yes.
I'm going to find this quote from us here.
And it'll come on the scene later, and people like Cecil Rhodes and Winston Churchill come on the scene later.
Yeah.
With that same kind of racist mentality.
Yes, definitely.
But I got some news, you remember Trevor Corinthian who went to...
Yeah, in past. He was the head boy.
Yes, class of 1971.
Am I hear that?
Yes, man, I know, man, with Philip Arrows Linton and Donald Blackstar.
Yeah, I hear some password. Yeah, man, I know. And he was the head of the cadet.
You live on Smith Lane.
He was the head boy and also was a cadet master too. He was a cadet man too.
Yes, and lived around the corner from the school like Smith Lane, condolences to the family of that. But, Mota, that call a while ago, it shows that work that we, as conscious Africans, have to do is non-stop. Because what he said is representative of the mentality of most of our African people in Jamaica who have been mentally enslaved with this religious false propaganda thing. Serious thing.
Well, we have to continue it, Virgin. We have to continue. We can't stop.
No, we just cannot stop because the religion is used, as we know, as one of the main things to keep our people in servitude. And you see, this word Israel is a word that I am offended by, because Israel means one who wrestled with the Creator. Jacob wrestled with the Creator
and overcome.
How the hell can you wrestle and overcome the Creator? That's a total lie.
And then further down, further down, them put and say angel, because originally them say one who wrestle with God and overcome. Then now them start to put say one who wrestle with the angel of the Lord and overcome.
So yeah, but what them is about is the Creator came in the form of an angel, and Jacob wrestled and win. That's a total lie.
Yes.
I believe that kind of nonsense. How can a human being wrestle with the Almighty Creator and win? It shows you the kind of madness.
Them tell you say the Lord can allow anything. Them have answer for everything, Virgin. And the stupidity.
And answer for suit their own stupidity and mental enslavement. And we have to get away from that. And it's people like that. And you have those who follow the Arab Muslims, who put down African spirituality and African religions and try to destroy at all times any practice and any worship of our African religions and our African spirituality. So them fight against things like Kwanzaa and any African celebration.
Yeah, man. Anything
more time whenever I call the name of the Creator in African languages, like the Ashanti, and say Onyami, or like President Mugabe group, Mwari, the Shona, or as you know, the Yoruba, Oloron, or Olodumare, or the Igbo, Chuko. They get vexed, you know. So I say, why? I am using the word for the Creator in my African languages. Why are you offended? They want me to use the word God.
Yes.
You see,
God is a no significance to anything. God is a just the other day word. Come on.
Precisely, and it's a European word.
Just the other day. Come on.
Just the other day. But we who have our words for the Almighty Creator, like Ra, from Kemet, Egypt, we must use it. When we use it, we are pagan. We are heathen. The kind of nonsense, you know, using them religion to try to mentally enslave people.
We're going to rectify it, though. We're going to rectify it.
Yes, we just keep on working on and just keep on doing the good work, my brother.
And
one Creator, one aim, one destiny. Blessed love from I, the man, Dingo to one.
You that talk about make him not to grow. Very important part of the cultural expression of Rastafari. One of the most visible cultural expression of Rastafari. You understand? And we are very conscious that it's not every man who grow the locks is Rasta, but we know that Rastafari cultural expression, one of those things that express it is the locks. And we hold fast to that. You understand? And we're very aware of man who don't locks and same as Rasta. But in terms of the physical, cultural manifestation that Rastafari bring to the table of culture, locks, very important part of it. Very, very important part. Just like how we're talking about being African. Very important part of Rastafari. And eating certain food. Very important part of Rastafari. The liberty is a holistic liberty. It's not just a belief system where you believe. We even do a whole heap of people now only believe. You want to say, well, I believe in a Rasta, you know. I believe in a Jah. And all the terms them that was given to us by the book, by some people, peripheral Africans. Because when I say you have Africans that is manifesting in the Bible, but it's peripheral. When I say peripheral, it's on the fringe. It's not a major thing. In other words, the Israelite story is not a major story in African history. It's not a major story. It become major because of the dominance of the colonial masters who control the world. And we're talking about the Romans and the Greeks. It is the Romans and the Greeks that give life to what we call now Jewish culture. And then the Romans and the Greeks also give life to what we now call Christianity. So when you have Jewish culture as a culture in one part of the world, just like how you have Rastafari starting at Jamaica, but through the music, it's spread all over the place. So you have all Italian youth now rise up and say them is Rasta. Well, same way they have the Jewish culture in our one part of the world, and then you have some people who was sympathetic to that culture, and not only sympathetic to the culture too, but also the idea if you can't beat them, you join them is one of the ways that them use to manipulate the cultural expression of that peripheral African thinking. Notice a peripheral African thinking, because what we now claim to be world, that's what the man say, world history. Right, amazing when the man say that, you know. So it's world history. The Israelite predicament, according to the Israelite, them is world history. Watch a man. The Israelite, them, I just said that they hear about Israelite. Warm to the people, warm to the Cushites. The Israelite, them, I just said that they hear about Israelite. Warm to the people, warm to the Cushites. Warm to the people, them who now call Ethiopia the Nubians. All around that area there, you have people named Ethiopians, where the Greeks give them the name Ethiopians. Nubians, people from Somalia, people from the so-called Ethiopia were called, all of them was called Ethiopians by the invaders. So when the invaders come and them do what they want to do and dismantle up the culture expression, just like how we see people coming and dismantle up the cultural expression of the music and this culture, dismantle up the culture of Rastafari. And when we see that happening now, and them themselves write the book, the person who write the book control the history, you know. Because most of us, we never experience the history, and the only way we can know about the history is if somebody write it. And people write history based up of them own perspective. That's why I tell last week, I say, when the hunter hunt, him says a game. But when the lion eat the hunter, them say a savage. The hunter kill the lion as a game, you know. But the lion killing the hunter is a savage beast. You don't see no savage that take plane. You don't see no lion that take plane go to New York to go eat nobody. You see people left America and go in the wild. Which part the animal them live and kill the animal them to carry them back as trophy. So how the animal becomes savage? Are you going in space? You going in space to destroy him. Animal retaliate. And then you call him savage, beast. Terrible thing. So he who writes the story control the minds of the people. And that is what happened to we. Give thanks for certain African man now we are write our history. You have many writers. First you could have hardly find any African writers or write the history of Africa. Now you have writers scientifically, not just writing things off, but correcting the history that was placed there by the Europeans to big up for themselves in our history. And the Europeans now have to yield to these things. They have to yield to it. So when a man come like Wallace Budge and put a book named The Egyptian Book of the Dead, and black people come and say, hold on there. Which Egyptian Book of the Dead? It named The Coming Forth by Day. The book of the Coming Forth by Day. That is where it was called. Them have to go rethink that. Because them know say it's so the name in the book are not dead. Because them are right about them the Tibetan Book of the Dead too. You will probably don't know that, you know. Them have a book named the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Tibet is one of them places where the Buddhist tradition is very powerful. And the Chinese, them ostracize and isolate Tibet. It's very difficult for going to Tibet without go through China. So the thing is that a man write a book based upon is wanting to be seen as chosen. And all of these people who them claim write it, is people who come from the same set of people them who are big up themselves. Israel is a chosen people, and we as African people come now and say that and use the icons and use the symbols of the peripheral African thinking and use it now to validate our experience spiritually. We use it to validate our experience spiritually. And we get trapped. We get trapped. Because if you listen to the music over the years, you see most of the music is projected into Judeo-Christian ideas and Judeo-Christian names. That's why you have Babylon now. And people transfer the word Babylon and the city, because even though the brother they don't want to accept it, but the reason why Babylon has become such a demonized city is because the Bible says the Babylonians all the children of Israel in captivity. And the stories tell you about all three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they tell you about the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, and all of these things. So, right away, Babylon becomes a no-no for people who follow that tradition, just like Egypt. When them don't tell you about Israelites in the bondage in Israel, in Egypt, and how Pharaoh hardened heart, and them don't realize that God hardened Pharaoh heart according to what them right. Because after him give Moses, say, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Meanwhile, Moses go down there, God called Pharaoh and said, look here, don't let go the people them. And Moses, Pharaoh, all of them story there is Egyptian story. And then now the Christian them come and copy the story. The Christian liken Jesus to Moses. 40 days, 40 years in the wilderness. All them things there. Moses was 40 when he left. Moses was one in the wilderness for 40 years. Jesus Christ going in the wilderness for 40 days. Get tempted. Him going at the mountain and one bush attack to him and all these things. Whole heap of things. Whole heap of things. So what we are saying? We are saying, Africa is a continent. Africa is not a country. And long before any Israelites and any Jews and Arabs and all them things that exist, there was an African dynasty, African empire, African cultural expressions, African divinity. All over Africa, not just in Egypt. Not just in Egypt, but the whole, all over Africa. The Chinese culture was I culture before any Bible write. Before there was any Old Testament written. Before there was any New Testament written, the Chinese had a culture that was high culture. I think I just read the Chinese them there. A whole heap of the philosophy of the Chinese end up in a Western civilization without authors. Whole heap of them. India. One of the places where people don't even understand, say, you have Indian culture. And part of the derivative come from some people named the Dravidians, who came out of North Africa, the Dravidians, who go across there. They have like some people now where them call, them have a way named the Silk Road, stretching from Afghanistan to India, where them used to have all sorts of linen and silk and all these trading route. That is why the American them down there. From India, from Afghanistan, through to India. Before it was Pakistan, it was India. White people could only go divide the country. The British could only go divide the country and call one part Pakistan and one part India. And the same set of people them. You have culture that exists long before any dated Israel culture. So we don't get stuck in a Israel culture according to the Bible. Because the Bible is just the other day. And them use geographical places to fit story into those geographical places. That is not real. It's not history. The place might be historical, but the people them and the experience of the people them is not historical. And more and more now, scientists, archaeologists, and all of these people is finding out more. And the other day we are watching a thing. I mean, I don't know how I sit down and watch the whole of them. No, be addicted enough, I tell you. CNN have a series. Must about 6 of them show, straight. 6 of them straight, them a try finding Jesus. Now this is what I think is that his name. Finding Jesus. I don't know much how we will listen now. Let's see it. Finding Jesus. Them a try to show you about the cross. Them a try to show you about the shroud where they have on the place. Them a try to show you which part James, the brother of Jesus, did bury. I mean, really and truly. And most of the time them come up scientifically for sure say it's not true. Because them a tell you about it's weird, because when me and Tony going to Jerusalem, I will go around at the back, which part the Orthodox church there, the old Ishmaelites. The Ishmaelites live round side of it, so because you have the Armenian church and all them church there. The man them tell you say, one side of the cross is under the church. I remember that distinctly, say, one side of the cross under the church. Now I watch this, advertisement time. Click it, we could come back to it.
Motor.
Yeah, man, listen.
Yes, sir. You see the reasoning that brethren there?
Which one of them?
The first one, they were...
about Israel business and the Arab thing.
Yeah, you're trying to show him to take things in the physical side. And I'm come with him things where I don't have a
mythical side.
To the eye. Now it's a motor, there's history. And when you go in history, there's more history to that history. Saying, because even the ruling of Egypt, what about the physical artifacts them find of King Tut? Couldn't come and rule Egypt almost 1,000 years before Moses.
Yeah, man, I mean, man.
You understand?
All right.
So when you go and show these people what some people write is bag of lies to control people in other ways, yeah. And you try them not listen to the eye.
Well, them are listen, but them are say, Muta say it, and we have no authority to say that. Me never get no PhD and no masters and thing at university.
See, the white man who come and tell them certain things, they're not quick.
That's why I always play some white people tape.
Exactly. Because you see right now, Muta, we're living in revelation times, you know, and people don't realize that. Because you see the net, enough things are revealed right now. See? Because the other day, me look by and say, Muta, check out the brethren name Michael, tell it.
Yeah, you know, so me write it down. I'm still never check it out. You me write
so
it
down. So brethren, you see, Muta, enough are revealed right now, enough people don't realize that. I want to talk about Israel chosen people. I want to the rest of the put a look into it. When Christ that was the earth, they want to the rest of the world. Not never going on.
I wonder if everything just center in another little.
Exactly.
You see the place them call Jerusalem. If I remember, could not even Kingston is big like that. We are going. Want to Australia.
Exactly.
Nobody never there Australia. Nobody never there America. Nobody never there Taiwan, Tai 2, Tai 3.
You see, I look at Peru.
Yeah. The Mayans and the Incas and all them people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, right now you have certain formation of rocks with them and them cut and put in some massive stone.
Yeah.
And all them feet that even a razor can go between it. Mr. My brethren, is enough I come out in the earth and people realize it.
Well,
because these things are there as living facts.
Yes.
If you can't go look on that and see that. Just like how you go to the Dead Sea and you prove certain things with come here talk about it.
Brethren, me go, you see Jericho, the place where them say about round the wall of Jericho. When you enter the city of Jericho, there's a sign. It's like when you have a sign mark, you are now entering Kingston or welcome to St. Anne. You have a sign mark, welcome to Jericho, the oldest city on earth, 10,000 year old. 10,000, you know. No, the Bible where we have is not even 3,000 year old.
True.
You understand? Because the so-called Old Testament, if you trace by the Old Testament, would have 500 what they would have called BCE, before the Common Era, before Christ. 500. So you have some part of the New Testament that just write all in them century where we are talking about 1,500 years ago.
Yes, most enough things going with that Bible, no brethren. Enough things, because you heard the other day about King James Version, right?
Yeah.
I mean, tell them, me personally, look and hold, I wanted it mark Prince James Version before he becomes king. And it have been several little book of the Apocrypha tonight and tell about Ruth, Ezra, and these other
First and Second Maccabees and all that.
Exactly. Brethren, there's me talk to a Catholic man, one at a time, they need have a Bible of 166 book.
No,
and man scale back down to 66.
Yeah, but there's a whole, watch out. Me read the book of Thomas. Me read the book of Thomas, the book of Judith. I mean, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Maccabees. I mean, you have so much book, Rasta, where don't include, because them say it's not inspired. Because them decide we're inspired from when we're inspired, you know.
You see, let's say, brethren, talk about Judas.
Yes.
You have the book of Judas.
The book of Judas.
Yeah,
man.
It exists.
Yeah, you have all a book name, the last book of the Bible and the book of Eden.
Look.
When them tell you about Adam and Eve and a different story and how Cain married his sister and all them something there. It's a whole heap of things, Virgin.
Yes, my man. Yes, I.
And all of them a story.
Exactly.
A story.
You see, because in the said Virgin, me tell you to check out in a motor. That's why you go up and you have a chapter with about ancient technology.
Yes.
Saying, my brethren, in another little presentation, him show you like a white man who make a little gadget when you use sound and boil water. That the brethren say him to the man never really show them how it was being done. And die with that knowledge, you know.
Yeah. The water can't get energy, man. You see water.
But the same question I tell you, right down in South Africa, there's something anytime you go back in the
South Africa. Them use water right now. Them are transform seawater energy to electricity.
Yeah, man. They're not cold, then they're cold fusion, virgin.
Yes. Yeah,
man use it, they said water, they to make a touch out tight, you know.
Yes, of course.
And you say, I listen better about electricity. They have the knowledge of free energy, you know, my brethren. They said, brethren, named Nicola Telsa, they create it, you know.
Yeah,
free energy. And they call this through the problem at that point in the world about fossil fuel and these things. Enough things they know want to do motor. The knowledge is there.
Of course.
Knowledge is there. The free energy, you know why them mash down tells us something? Because whenever free energy, them cannot make the money off like that. You understand? Them can't meet that.
Yeah. I agree with you, man. I agree with you,
There's enough things revealed right now in the earth, and people have realized that we are living in like revelation time.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Rapid move.
Yes, I. Guidance.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Okay, so we want to tell the ones that we not take no calls tomorrow. First of all, that's what I tell you, because we not go back over them reason. You understand? We not go back over them reason. And furthermore now, you hear the advertisement on the radio where I remember try to develop a party vibes for ushering the new year. So we know some little boasting tone man about the place where, and some ladies where all that call me, it's either them hear something from God, like the man just tell me a while ago, say him asleep and God come tell him. Why God, God start talk to people regular nowadays, you know. Yeah, man. Everybody, whether them are wicked, them are thief, them are gunman, or them are Christian. Yeah, but some Rasta man, I tell him this and I tell him that too. No, Rasta. But the brainwashing deep. Deep, man, deep. I have, Plato say Rasta need a new faculty of interpretation. It's true. And them didn't know what I say. Rasta need a new faculty of interpretation, because the interpretation where them have there, it just fit right into the same system where we are run from. Can't liberate we as a people. Maybe a little individual move around the corner and get there, but as a people, the theological vibes there where we say, Holy Parata have not tried to turn all Haile Selassie and Jesus Christ and all them something. That can't work. Can't work. Non-apologetically may I say that. This idea about Haile Selassie and Jesus Christ can't work. You have to separate that. You have to separate it. Because if you don't separate it, you're going to end up with the same thing where you are run from. Because if a man will tell you Haile Selassie and Jesus, don't just go and say Jesus Christ then, man. Where you bringing Haile Selassie night for? Just go and say Jesus Christ. Because you only don't say Haile Selassie worship Jesus Christ. So where you talk about Haile Selassie for that? You should not talk about Haile Selassie. So it go. Anyway. Yeah.
Blessed love, I shed motor.
Aye.
When then elder hear the ayah touch on some valid point, and I just call the elder for know, say I have an article that I was sent to the email as well.
Yeah, where the article are you?
The article, basically, when I read it last night, basically some valid points that I gather from the article, and later show I say MG, Simit, Metal Ford, and some guys back in the era.
Yeah. But the Rastafari report. What that?
Yes, I tell I say, those were the guys.
Yeah, the Rastafari report. Yeah, we have it already, brother. We read it a long time. But really, no, we can't deal with that call. Yeah. You have to go call me about breaking. So it not work out. That call it not work out. But me hear what you have to brethren. The Mr. Smith and Nettleford report, Rastafari during the time them in the 60s and early 70s there. It's something where they did about all the while. And you don't have to send me. You definitely don't have to send me. Because when we just are coming at Rastafari, them things they will read. So it may come new to certain one now, but it's some old documents. Just like when you have a book named Dread, where a man named Jesse Owens. One of the first Rasta book where study the movement of Rasta in Jamaica. It's a Roman Catholic priest, a Jesuit, who come amongst Rasta and write a book there. I don't see it no more the place again because songs look like them start printed. But, them book there, if a man see it, that come new to him. But I suggest you read the autobiography of Haile Selassie, volume 1 and 2. Yes, and the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. Yes, Yes,
brother Mota.
Blessed man.
No respect, man. A long time I tried to get there. You know when I tried to get there about King Yashua number, I couldn't get that kind of.
King Yashua, he never left a number a while ago.
Oh my God, we don't like to get into contact with him in a motor.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe if you say that, now you call back and give me the number.
Yes, man, King Yashua, may I bless you up, man. You like your man. So.
You use him a products where you use?
No, you know, me have some difficulty and you want to get to him.
Oh, yes. That's why you want to get to. All right. King Yashua, if you hear this man, I want your number. So call back again and say your number on the radio. All right, Reggie?
Yes, Mota. Give thanks to that. Just let you know, sir, if you give your number when you call, because a long time I want to
talk to him. All right, sir. All right.
Respect Mota. Bless her, Dr. Rastafari, man.
Aye. Yes. So, we're going to play this tune now. No, not even that tune, sorry. We're not playing no tune. This thing is someone we played last week. I was so we get it off of CNN because this man that do an interview on Fox as it relates to Santa Claus and Jesus. I know Fox take things a different way from how CNN take it. But the man now do the interview on CNN and then CNN will get it off. So we'll play it again for those who never hear it last week. Because we not start playing them things, I know. You're tired to hear it. And those who never hear it again, going to hear it one time and want to hear it again, we'll hear it again. So it's very important things, these things. All right, so listen.
Here's the reality. The image of a white Jesus has been used to justify enslavement, conquest, colonialism, the genocide of indigenous peoples. There are literally millions of human beings whose lives have been snuffed out by people who conquered under the banner of a white god. That is a far more significant problem than whether a black writer in 2013 suggests somewhat humorously, but perhaps seriously, that we should change Santa to a penguin. No one's going to die because of that iconography. The white Jesus, white God imagery has literally resulted in death. That's something folks ought to deal with. What Megyn Kelly said was very simply, quote, Santa is white, end of quote, and so is Jesus. So I think the real issue is, if you want to make a joke about Santa's whiteness, here's a way to do it that would not presume white normalcy or that white is the norm. You could say, for instance, and I would, that if there were Santa, he'd have to be white because no black man could break into millions of homes even if he was bearing presents and not be shot by some neighborhood watch captain. That's a way to be funny, but Fox News would never do that because that would presume that they had to admit racial profiling and racism were real. So there's that. I think the real issue is that she made a statement of fact, not for her own opinion, but fact. There's a difference between believing in Santa and believing in Jesus or the Buddha. Buddha did not come from Kansas. Jesus was not born in a manger in central Pennsylvania. He was a man of color, and the fact that we have represented him for centuries, literally as a white man, speaks to the entire history of white supremacy. We can act like it didn't happen. We can make it the punchline of a joke, but the reality is this iconography, Jesus more so than Santa, I agree with Mel here, Jesus more so than Santa is a real problem. There's a reason we've represented these icons as white. It's not a coincidence that we've done that.
Okay, do you think there's something inherently wrong? I understand you saying that a white Jesus has been used to do horrible things, but
here's the difference, and Reza is right. No, Reza's right, but the difference is that the power of others to make Jesus or to make Christ as they view him has never come close to the power of the European power to make Jesus white. In other words, black folks can think Jesus is black and view Christ as black, but at the end of the day, the image that has been used to dominate Christianity in this world and on this planet is the white image. So therefore, you can believe, you can think Jesus looks like whatever you want.
Uncle Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Arrange for me get the South Africa album.
If me arrange, me tell you, so when we come at the thing, me never come, me go away.
Okay, so when are the next one? I start there?
I think next month, them say. Next month.
If I got there, man, I forgot sit down and wait for you.
Say, man, I can't arrange nothing here right now.
Yeah, but Mota.
Yeah.
So I want to expand quickly on the thing where the sister called you months ago and say,
which sister?
The whole mentality of black successful black men marrying outside of the race.
Oh, yeah. Me just write it a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's a form of homosexuality and self-hatred, because if a black man and a black woman don't get together and mate, then you don't have a black child. And if you don't have a black child, then you don't have a revolution. So that is why marrying outside of the race and homosexuality is being pushed in the black community. So that we don't have there's no next black generation to worry about to stop this white supremacy.
Well,
so if you want to learn more about it, there's a new movement that's coming up in the United States called Straight Black Pride. You can YouTube it or Google it.
Okay, all right.
And I think Rastafari should jump onto this because I'm opening up chapters in New York, in Brooklyn, and in other places in the United States.
All right.
So it's a community and a movement. They can YouTube it, Straight Black Pride. They're going to take it to a man. They irritate the genie. I'm sure the issue of homosexuality. It's a European thing.
Yeah, they might show you the homosexuality and the idea of multiracial marriage is something to destroy the black.
Yeah, it's a population control. And it originates from homosexuality is a European thing. It has to do with economics and scarcity of food and the discipline that the Europeans have for women. But as Africans, we never used to have that for our women. Yeah. Last thing, Muta. I big up my brethren who are listening. I get him to listen. Penguin, man, big up yourself.
And when I listen, when say to you have time start listening?
Huh?
When say to you have time start listening?
Yeah, man, them same rate the program, man.
Okay, all right. So me see you at the market.
Penguin, man, Zachary, big up.
Me see you at the market, yeah?
Yeah, man, big up, Muta.
Yeah, all right.
The way of the warrior is to show others softness, but meet them with firmness. To show others weakness, but surmount them with strength. To shrink back from them, but reach out to counter them. When where you are coming from is not where you are going, and what you show is not what you plan, then no one can tell what you are doing. You are like lightning. No one can anticipate where it will strike, and it never strikes twice in the same place. Thereby, your victories can be 100% complete, in communion with hidden knowledge. When no one knows your door, this is called supreme genius.
Sweet reggae music, I say you just can't refuse it. I don't want you abusing. Hear it, the music nice, Lord, the music sweet. Say reggae music nice.
Yeah, so I want to give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time and the energy, give thanks. We say, why the man moved from being a Arab to a German. We don't understand how the man has switched family, so you know. The man moved from a Arab to a German, and the man come here like a German, you know, Rasta. Like a Nazi. I tell you, the man is a terrorist every time. No matter which nation him dress like, him a terrorist. The man coming here with him Nazi hat and him whole heap of things upon him. I tell you. A matrix we are talking